everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is my stitching corner. Happy New Year. This is going to be attempt, I don't know, 5 or 6 now. The dog just keeps barking and carrying on, and yeah, so you guys are just gonna have to put up with it. I don't know. If I keep putting this off, it's never gonna get done. So bear with me. I really apologize about Ahsoka. I'm sure she'll come down eventually. She's got a new toy that she's playing with, so she's just all excited. And she's probably like sticking it in the couch cushions and doing all sorts of weird stuff with it. So, yeah. So welcome to any of my previous viewers or any new viewers that are joining me today. I hope you enjoy what you see despite all the dog barking. We're gonna go over my whip go for this month, and we're gonna go through the projects that I've been working on since my last video, and I'm gonna show you guys my first finish of 2024, so I'm really excited to show you guys that. So it's going to be a very short and sweet video for you guys today because I just don't have a lot to show or talk about. I mean, I've been up to some things, and there's been some like drama with some friends and stuff over my wedding, which is what it is. I can always talk about that kind of stuff in a Stitch With Me, which I might film again this week. I haven't had a chance to recently, but I'm hoping maybe this week I can do that again. I would really like to do that. Crazy dog. Anyway, so let's just jump into what I've been up to. So I am going to start with my whip go and tell you guys that I was able to put my first sticker on my whip go board because I did complete a goal, and I also finished a project. Yay! It's really good to have it finished this early in the year, and I'm really hoping to kind of keep the momentum going with that. So I did finish my number 9 goal on my whip go board, so I've got a nice little sticker on there. And my number 9 for this year, I will show you guys on my thing here, which was to finish my Jupiter project. And I can happily say that she did get done. So she was stitched on a 16 count slate grade Ada that I just found at a thrift store, and she is stitched with the called for DMC 2/2 or 2/2, 2/1, sorry. And yeah, she was fun to stitch, but also kind of a pain to stitch at the same time. She is a small project, but there is a deceptive amount of stitches in this, and the back stitch there's a lot of back stitching, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun with the back stitching, and I'm literally so happy to be finished her. I did finish her the day before yesterday, so she is fresh. She obviously still needs a wash and a better iron, but I just gave her a quick iron just for the sake of showing you guys today. So that is number 2 in a set of 5 that I got from Abby Sue Designs. And the real proper title for this cross stitch is Sailor Jupiter Figure. Now, Abby Sue did have an Etsy, and I think she still has an Etsy, but she's changed it quite a bit. So a lot of these older patterns of hers, like her figures and her Disney stuff, is all on her website now. So I will post links to both below, her website and her Etsy. And then she's on Instagram as well. So you can just search up Abby Sue Designs on Instagram, and you'll find her there as well. But again, she's like revamped that whole thing. So all of her previous stuff is gone. You won't see it anymore. And it's all of her newer stuff that she's posting on there. So yeah. And so for Jupiter this year, just to finish her, I stitched 2,896 stitches on her. That's since January 1st. And of course all the back stitching and stuff. So we've done lots of stitching on her. I'm really sorry about her, guys. Really sorry. The next project that I've been working on, I worked on my Magnificent Wizard by Dimension School Collections. And this is just being stitched on the kit fabric with the kit threads. Don't dogs just, oh, they're so dramatic. She's got husky in her, so that's where the drama comes from. So anyways, this is where I got to on this. And I'm just gonna fold this over a bit. And so I did 117 stitches on this since my last video. So I just put the orb in and a little bit more of this flaring orangey color. She sounds like she's dying. She's fine, I promise. She's just being silly, being a puppy. So yeah, 117 stitches and not a whole lot of progress, but progress. She's probably fussing because she pushed her toy under the couch or something. She really wants it, and I'm too busy to help her get it. I'm actually gonna just take a peek and see if that's what she wants. Hang on. Oh my god, dogs are just so dramatic. She's laying on the couch, right? She dropped her toy on the floor and didn't want to pick it up. So I had to go in and get it for her. So, you know, she's happy. She's got her... Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Alright, the next project that I worked on is my Epic Pokemon by Lord Libidan. And this is being stitched on an 18 count white Ada. 2/2 full cross. 2/2. 2/1. Why do I keep doing that? Because I'm so used to stitching on Luganas and stuff. Anyway, this is where I'm at now. So full project, that's where I'm at. But where I was working on the project was actually in this corner. With Mew, I did a lot of the blue background, and I did some of like the browns that are in there. And I did 326 stitches, which we're counting towards my travel New Zealand and stitches challenge that I'm doing with some friends in another group, which is a private group. So that is that. And so I'm using that project and 2 of my Heaven on Earth designs for my travel New Zealand and stitches challenges, because they're just easier projects to use. Alright, so the next project that I worked on is my Heaven on Earth Designs piece, Mini Cunning by Sherry Gearhart. And that is what that looks like. I'm editing today because my tablet's dead. And what else is new? Story of my bloody life. Every piece of equipment that I own is always dead, and I'm always in trouble for it. So this is where we are on that. But I've only done about 117 stitches on this one. And this is being stitched on a 25 count easy count Lugano 1/1 full cross. So I've just been kind of trying to fill this page in and get it done. So that's as far as I've gotten on that one. So I'm really hoping to get a lot more progress done on these projects by the next time you guys see me. Cause yeah, I've just been too busy focusing on one project for the last couple of weeks. So next time you guys will see more. Next up is my Canadian Beauty by Joan Elliott. This is being stitched on a 28 count Lugana unknown make and unknown color. And I don't know how many stitches I've gotten on this one because she hasn't been worked on this year yet. So she's not being counted towards my stitch count for the year, but she did get worked on after my whip parade and before New Year's. So that's where we are on her now. So I just have been working in these flowers down here. I added some purple, and that's pretty much all she's gotten done. So not a whole lot, but she's coming along. And as a refresher, she's a project that's supposed to be a finish this year, and yeah, I'm really hoping for that one. She's been a project for far too long as well. So again, this year is just one of those years where my whip build board is focusing a lot on finishing some things and that. So yeah. And I have ordered my fabric pattern, specialty threads and beads and all that kind of stuff for my Bella Filipina, the Julian Firefly Fairy that I'm going to be starting this year. I don't really know exactly when I'm starting her, but I will be starting her this year. I don't think it's going to be until like maybe partway, like halfway in through the year, maybe after the wedding. I don't really know. Because the wedding's in September, so maybe I'll start her before. I just really don't know what's going to happen right now. Just depends on how WhipGo kind of throws itself around. And I did find another project that I want to start this year. I haven't purchased it yet, but it is from the Cross Stitch Studio, and I think it's called Winter Fox, and this is what it looks like. And it is super cute, and I really want it. And it's just going to be one of those gifts to myself for completing some WhipGo goals. And then I'll probably start it, you know, when I finish like a line or whatever, or I'll use it for my free space. Because I don't think my free space is being used for, yeah, my free is buy or start a new kit or chart. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're sitting right now. So I've just got the one little sticker on here. And my 22 is my Peacock band sampler to finish band number 4, which I didn't bring to show you guys because I'm not working on it right now or anything. So that will be what gets pulled out today or tomorrow, this week anyways, to get worked on. And hopefully it's one of those things that's just kind of, it only takes a couple of days and I'll just bang it right out and it'll be done. And then I can focus the rest of the month on like my Heaven and Earth designs or something like that. So that is pretty much it for me, guys. Again, at the end of the month, I'm going to tally up how many stitches I've done, and I'll let you guys know. And I'm keeping track of it in my big journal here. I've got my New Zealand, I'll show you guys real quick. I think I've showed it before, but I've got my New Zealand stitches for the day marked in here. And then I've actually got how many stitches I did that day and on what project. So some days I've hit the goal, some days I haven't, and some days I've gone over. So I don't know. I just have to kind of figure out where I'm at for, you know, actually finishing things and where I'm up to. Because see here on this day, there's only 110 stitches to do, and I did 120 on my wizard. So I marked off that I finished that day's worth of travels, but like I haven't finished any of the other ones. So I kind of have to backtrack and calculate and see how far I actually am, and then play catch up. So that should be fun. But yeah, I'm doing really well this year with my stitching so far, and I'm really kind of proud of myself. I'm glad to have the finish so early in the year. And I'm really hoping to kind of keep up the momentum and have a finish every month. I just hope that WhipGo kind of agrees with me on that and gives me like projects that I have marked to finish as goals and just like do them. So we'll see how it goes. But that's going to be it for me, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next one.